Alright, so this is my quadrobics tutorial. So we're going to start out with walking. Hopefully you know how to do this, but here it is. So you're going to, as you can see here, 3 off the ground, on the ground at once, and 1 off the ground. So if you speed it up, it should look like normal walking. And right here, and I also have to bring my back leg off as well. So here's me just demonstrating it. So eventually it should, oh my god, my form's so bad. Eventually it should just look like how I do it. Now, there you go, that's some walking a little bit, kind of cantering, I don't know. But so now we're gonna move on to cantering. So when you do it, you're gonna go, so you're gonna bring 2 legs off the ground at once, and it's basically just a little tiny jumps. So 2 front paws off the ground at once, so then you're gonna do some steps in between. 2 front paws off the ground at once, and so that's basically how you canter. So when you speed it up, it kind of looks like that. Now we're going to move on to jumping. Oh, a little close-up view of me. Now we're going to move on to jumping. So we're going to start with our small jumps. So how you do this is you start out with cantering. Oh, am I in frame? Okay. You're going to start out with a canter, but this time it's going to be more upwards. The cantering is going to be more upwards. And put all your force into going forwards this time. And you basically do a little handstand thingy at the end. Sort of like that. But now let's see how a small jump would look. And make sure to curl your fingers, of course, or else your fingers are going to end up like that. And you see I did the little handstand thingy. Now we're going to do another small jump. There we go. Now it's time to move on to long jumps. Alright, so the long jumps are close to these jumps, but I took my mask off. Me realizing I have my mask off. Alright, so now we're gonna need something to jump over that's long. So I don't know, take 2 sticks and you'll jump over those. These are what I used. These 2 sticks. And place them very far apart. Ignore my watch, it does not fit my outfit. Now you're going to put all your force into going forwards, mostly, but all your force. None of it's going to be going upwards. Well, there's going to be a little bit, but going upwards. Don't do what I just did right there. I did something wrong there, where what you have to do is you have to step forward before your feet hit the ground, so that you don't end up just in a sitting position. Oh, these things are so annoying because when I land on them, they feel like needles. They're from poplar trees and they just look like this. They're like needles and it hurts so badly. So now, this is what a long jump looks like. Of course, you have to do that handstand thingy at the end. So, and you're just walking. Yeah, demonstrating how you have to step forward. Now, I'm going to demonstrate that over there because you can't see it over there. Oh, I twisted and fell. But, so, now we're going to move on to high jumps now. And those are the hardest. Now, with high jumps, oh, there's a long jump. With high jumps, they're basically like small jumps, but you go way higher up. Now, I'm going to demonstrate that in a second. Looks like I ran off to somewhere. Alright, so now I'm back. This is now high jumps. So you're going to have all your force. You're going to stand up fully on two legs, of course. But you're going to stand up fully instead of just partially with the small jump. Now, up fully is the hardest because you don't want to break your arms in half. But so then, of course, you have to do that handstand thingy at the end. You can't really see it, but I rammed straight into like a very hard log stick thing, and it did hurt. It very much did hurt, and yeah. Always watch where you're landing. Now we're gonna demonstrate a high jump again. You have to do that handstand thingy at the end, but not as much. Now, the way I'm demonstrating these is I'm not doing any kind of bucking. Most people do that, but for my theotype, which is a Scottish Highland wolf, we don't do bucking. So there's another long jump. Oh, and I tripped and fell. I'm so bad at quad aerobics, but this is my tutorial, so I had to perform my best, but... Oh, and I ran off again. Alright, I'm back now. So now I'm gonna be... So that's just how you do it. That's just quad aerobics. I hope it was really helpful for you guys, if there's anybody watching this, but... So, I hope it was really helpful, and... Oh, my dad's in the background. I hope it was really helpful for people starting out with quad aerobics. Bye.